Hello VC, vinyl community, CD community. This is my actual fourth batch I received from a colleague at work. Fourth batch of CDs, random stuff really, obscure stuff, plus a few purchases I've brought. Start off with those purchases I picked up. I picked up the very best of Talk Talk, Natural History. I would like to get this on vinyl as well, which I think I will at some point. Also picked up the tape as well, so hopefully when I get the vinyl I'll have all three. Picked up this soundtrack, Ghostbusters 2. This is not easy to find, this album on CD or vinyl, and had to pay quite a little bit for this. It's got On Your Own on here, which is a great track by Bobby Brown, and it's a good soundtrack actually, very good. I picked up the Rolling Stones Still Life, which is a live album. I think it was done in '81. Picked that up on CD. I also have that on vinyl as well. As for the CD haul, quite a lot actually here. Mr. Big, Hey Man, I have this. Jellyfish, Jellyfish Belly Button. I have Catherine Will, Happy Days. I think a lot of these are 90s. Skin, Lucky, not familiar with that one. Susan Graham, I think this is like a classical album. Meredith Brooks, Blurring the Edges. She done that hit song Bitch, so I think came out in '97. Good song. Faith Hill, Piece of My Heart. Take That, The Circus. Lisa Stansfield, Real Love. Never heard of this. Luther, Funky Groovy. Um, 16 Stone, Bush, not Kate Bush, but a band. Paul Gilbert, King of Clubs. Sorry about the glare. Sophie B. Hawkins, Tongue and Tails. Have Jonathan Cain, Back to Innocence. Faster Pussycat, Whipped. Got some CD, some free CD from magazines, rock magazines here. This one, Destroyer. Bit of classical actually here. Beethoven Symphony No. 6. I think it's Sissel. Sissel, was that? That's pronounced properly. Bummer Diddler. No idea what that is. Another like third party one. Mind Switch, Storm of Life. I think this is like a local band of the early noughties down here in the south. Anarchy in the UK, 30 Years of Punk. This is like a free CD, came with the Sunday Times years ago. 2007, that's dated back. I have System of the Down, Toxicity. Oh, yes, I'm familiar with System for Down. My brother had quite a few MP3s on our shared computer back in the day. Familiar with Chop Suey. Very, very sort of strange band they are. They don't say words or lyrics, you know, like always in English. It will be sort of made up gobbledygook. But it is actually good to listen to. The Stands, Horse Fabulous. I have Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Pack Up the Plantation live on CD. It's one of the ones I've actually brought, not in the hall. Phantom Blue, Built to Perform. Love the cover art on this. Girl Band. Look. Yeah, 1993, that's dated back. Quite some time ago. Catherine Ferrer. Don't know this. Great Voices of the 20th Century. I'm guessing that's 50s or 60s or something. Maybe earlier than that. Who knows? I have Kate Bush, Ariel. Eyes, Window of the Soul. A lot of these I don't know what they are. Merrill Bainbridge, The Garden. Geneva, Further. I have Jeff Scott, Soto, Prison. That's the back of it. I have another Mr. Big, Get Over It. I'm only familiar with one song of his, and I can't think of what it's called top of my head. JS Batch, Christmas, Highlights, more sort of classical. Rebecca Tornsfest. I think, yeah, this is a single, Good Thing. I think John Bellamy pointed out to me that she's a Swedish singer. I think she's quite good actually for what he was saying. I have a Red Hot Chili Peppers here, which I hadn't had. One Hot Minute. Yeah, I have that one. I have most of theirs now. Maybe even the full discovery. Tchaikovsky, Romeo and Juliet. That's the last one. There you go. That's my haul. That's all of it. He's had this sitting in his car for perhaps months on end, and he's just been giving me one bag at a time, one carrier bag. But now that's all of it. So that'll probably be it for large hauls for a while now. Perhaps when the shop's open, I might be able to get some more some cheap CDs and vinyl, what have you. But until then, guys, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.